a live video of how Nnamdi Kanu was declared innocent, free, and acquitted by the Kenya judge surfaces. Tinubu breaks silence, make a fresh move. All right, my dear people, Bola Ahmed Tinubu have reacted to Kenya decision and also declaration for Nnamdi Kanu's release. This that you're watching is the video of how Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was declared free by the Kenya judge, and I tell you, it was a genuine check, as all the judges in Kenya came in a sitting, gave the trial of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu a check and all that they alleged him on, and also decided that yes, the young man deserved his release. All of them, none of them actually, spoke outside the decision of the judge. In fact, almost the opinion of all the judges that assembled before the chief judge of Kenya were all the same, and their answers and conclusion were all the same. So what are we saying? If 10, 20, 30 judges are speaking in one voice and the same voice, tell me, who do we say that is not actually who will say that Nnamdi Kanu is not innocent? I don't think anybody can be able to say that. Everybody will say that is innocent. Because why? Because there is a proof, and also there is an evidence to prove on this very point. And one very good thing that impresses me the most is that the Kenya did not just grant Nnamdi Kanu a release, but awarded him a compensation of 120 million in their own currency. That is to tell you that the Kenya is paying for the error that they have committed in their own homeland, caused by their former president Kenyatta. But that still doesn't stop Kenyatta from facing the law, because Biafrans will not just let Kenyatta to go. Now the High Court in Nairobi, Kenya, has ruled that the abduction and detention of Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and his subsequent rendition to Nigeria in June 2021 were unlawful. You see, were unlawful. That's to tell you that the Kenya court in Nairobi has seen this to be illegal, and now if anyone wants to give this a check, they're saying, okay, you are free to go on. But on our own part, this has been carefully checked and vetted, and so we say he is innocent and should be granted freedom. Justice E.C. Nwite held that the action of both the Kenya and Nigerian government amounted to gross violation of Kanu's fundamental human rights as protected by their law. You see that? I really appreciate this decision, and I never knew that Kenya have this kind of law. Let's say that it was the error of the former president that made Kenya to fall in this trap. If not, Kenya wouldn't have fallen in this trap, and Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't have been arrested. The government of Kenya violated the constitution and Mr. Kanu's rights and fundamental freedom. Having entered Kenya unlawfully, he was subjected to the protection offered by the Constitution of Kenya 2010, and the government of Kenya had an obligation to uphold. My dear people, Nnamdi Kanu entered Kenya lawfully, not unlawfully. He entered with his passport lawfully, and it is the responsibility of the Kenya government to protect him. But instead of protecting him, is